Okay, now I'm gonna be doing a review on the movie Almighty Thor. Now, this is a movie that I recently got done watching. Okay, so this movie is ripping off of the Marvel movie Thor, you know, the one from the Avengers. Now, this movie came out in 2011, which was the same year Thor came out. But they sort of changed up the title a bit. Instead of calling it Thor, it's Almighty Thor. And it's pretty much same characters, just, a bit different. But they really ripped off from the movie Thor. And this movie really is a really bad movie, and it's very obvious that they ripped off of Thor. Now, this movie, I gotta say, the effects in this movie were really bad. It's almost as if they were special effects you'd see in a video game, and they were really that bad. And also, the acting was just horrible, and the story was just very silly, and just really... the main reason I think it's silly is because of how much they were trying to be the movie Thor, but it just did not work. The runtime is like an hour and 30 minutes, but it felt a bit longer because there were some boring scenes in this movie, and yeah, I just did not care for the main character Thor because I just thought his acting, the person who acts as Thor, the acting was really bad. Pretty much everyone who acted in this film, the acting was horrible, and the fighting scenes were not really all that good. The movie altogether really is bad, and I'd recommend you all to stay away from it, unless if you want to watch this movie to make fun of it, but not a movie to take seriously. It's probably, if you want to watch it to laugh at the film, then I'd say a low rental, but other than that, it's not worth it. I would recommend the movie Thor, the one from the Avengers, because that's a movie that I enjoyed, but this movie for sure is just horrible. It's lame, it's silly, and yeah, it was horribly put together. It seemed like they put no time into making it a good film because it came out the same year as Thor, so they just completely ripped off, hoping that people would, end up watching this, and they were hoping to make a profit out of this, but it ended up getting hate from critics and audiences. So yeah, my rating, I'll give this a 1 out of 5 stars, a 2 out of 10 stars, and although it's really bad, it's still fun to make fun of the movie, so it's not a complete waste. So the movie Almighty Thor, a 2011 movie, not to be confused with Thor. Alright, so there it is. Anyways, if you've seen this movie, comment down below what you think of this, if you liked it or hated it, or just didn't like it in general. But anyways, that's going to be about it for this video and this review rant, so that's it. Bye!